What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to everybody for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We are growing fast. I want everybody that's watching the videos, continuously to join the fam. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that way you do not miss out. Sometimes YouTube is a little late on letting y'all know if you're subscribed that the video is dropped. That's why you want to make sure you turn on those notifications. So join our private investment community on Facebook, private stock market game, almost 6,000 active investors in here. We are giving out tips, tricks, free 99 alerts. Those are my free plays that I give out. We got people making 6 figures off of some of these plays that I called in this group, man. This is amazing. We also got members that are learning, some of my students, also sharing the information they learned and, helping find plays as well. So shout out to y'all for helping. Shout out to all the people keeping the place, positive community. Also be aware of the scammers on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere in the YouTube comment section pretending to be me. The real Twitter is at DecemberDeMarco. Make sure you follow me there as well as on Instagram. And now let's get straight to it, man. We got some exciting news for Shiba Inu coin investors, all those that are holding Shiba Inu. Let's take a look at the chart real quick. Right now, the price is just about at that 41.43 level, 41.41, hovering back and forth between there. We found some nice support. We did an update yesterday where I told you I was looking like we wanted to pull back a little bit to that 30 on a day chart to that what is this right here? Just about that 36 level. It went to the 37s. So sometimes you have to give or take a little bit before when determining your entry. So you just have to, once you're looking like this, when you see your entry, once it's getting real close to that, you might want to move to that 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, so you can start to see some more active price action. Right now, we're forming a nice flag. It's looking like we should be having a nice breakout sometime soon. They just might be dragging this out, but we're getting close to the end of the year. During this time, January, around that time, the end of the year times, we start to see some crazy things happen. So do not get shaken out of your spot. We got some very good news. Satoshi lets us know that, as promised, tomorrow I'll have a new medium giving details about Shiba Inu games and introduce the consultant/lead who will work directly with the AAA game studio. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So Satoshi also says, I'm so grateful for you, Ryoshi Research, and the entire SHIB army. This is going to be crazy. So hashtag Oshaverse mobile gaming. So it sounds like we have our own metaverse coming. We already been having our game. I hope y'all have y'all Shiboshis. We got our own NFT collection that we'll be able to use inside the game. So I'm excited to see how all this comes together. And when Shiba Inu, the team, the dev team, when they're working on something, a part of the ecosystem, they don't slack. They really, think things through, and they really, roll things out for us, in a grand way. So I'm really excited to see what we got here, because I know this won't be something, just basic that we see sometimes with a lot of these other projects. There should be something unique, something game changing, something disruptive, with this rollout that I'm expecting to see. So here on our Reddit page, we got just some community members. I want to see what people are saying, answer some questions, provide some insight here. But someone said metaverse universe. Here we go. Someone else said, don't you mean Shibaverse? Yeah, that's, so I was thinking about that Oshaverse. That was different to see the Oshaverse versus Shibaverse. So that's going to be interesting to see what that means. So someone said no FPS or open world. Someone else said please not FPS, which just stands for first person shooter. So bland and boring to just shoot at bullet sponges. Now open world content, that would be legit. An NFT collecting game akin to Pokemon, sheep currency in game, and transactions with taxes going to burns. That would be dope. That would be pretty cool. People would play that. It would be nice to be able to start for free, whatever it is. Axie Infinity or whatever is so hard to start. Even the creator admitted it. So someone also said Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter game. So I'm expecting to see some type of fighting game, because remember, Satoshi said that the attributes of our Shiboshis, for example, laser eyes or flamethrower or, the fire breath, you will be able to use, it will help you in some form in the game. So I'm looking forward to see, how this plays out. So we got some very, very exciting news coming. Someone else said, oh my, it's happening, SHIB takeover. You know, we just hit that 1 million holder point, so that's a very big deal. You know, don't be fooled just because we're holding down in this areas. What we're seeing is called retracement. Retracement is what some people, you know, if you're in the market, if you're like a day trader or somebody who really does this daily, we just call it a healthy pullback. You know, that's all it is. It's a chance to see, you know, where, you know, the highs were, and now a chance to see where that pullback was or is, to, you know, potentially load up on another position. And that's all I've been doing, catching these dips. You know, I'm just creating a very large bag in SHIB, which is already, you know, very, very big, but, you know, I'm making it even bigger because I believe in this project. And I told a lot of y'all, you know, before we had this breakout, please just go back to my videos, go back through about the last 60 videos, and you'll see I called this breakout that we're seeing at these levels where we are right now. I called this before it happened. I'm just telling y'all, this is about to happen again. So be patient. You don't want to get tricked out of your spot. Then you wake up one morning and we're, you know, at all-time highs, or we're moving in that direction and you already jumped out of your comfortable position. So let's see. Someone else said, same here. That's the kind of thinking Shiba needs. Someone says, hopefully is a play for burn mechanic. Someone else said, geez, especially with the burning mechanisms we have already, this would be insane. Then when Shibarium launches, we will be burning 1 trillion every month at least. Someone said, is that true? 1 trillion over a month? That will really change things. Someone said, I honestly see it as a possibility, although it sounds absolutely crazy. In a world like this, a person that claims to be sane is without a doubt insane. So someone else says, I'm actually not a burn fan. I just want more utility use. I hope some countries that have fiat currency problems will adopt it as a national currency, and gaming development and usage, and perhaps even medical / etc. records development. Once SHIB is tied into some major broad systems, the amount of SHIB that exists won't matter. So someone else said, doesn't the remaining supply still limit the price? I think burning helps too. So yeah, I definitely could see them incorporating some type of burn feature. You know, everybody wants, you know, the supply to be lower because, you know, it helps us out, you know, overall, you know, all, you know, working towards that goal, because the more tokens taken out of circulation by being sent to the dead wallet, that's what they mean by burning them. That, you know, increases the scarcity of the tokens, which in turn raises the price. So that's why people are all looking for this burn to happen. Now, you know, I think they just don't want to mess up when they incorporate something, because, you know, it's easy to, you know, roll something out, but it's going to be even harder to take it all back and say, you know, this wasn't a good idea. So, you know, I prefer them to take their time when they're, you know, rolling these things out, making sure that they're secure, you know, just like, you know, imagine when they rolled out the shibaswap. Look how many, you know, scammers and different people were trying to, you know, knock them off and pretend to be them, and, you know, trick people out of their money, creating all types of fake websites and things. You know, that's something that, you know, we have to think about. The team has to protect the project as well, you know. So I think they want to do this. They just want to do it right. So, you know, let's just be patient. You know, it doesn't matter how long it takes, you know, especially for me. I'm 5 years plus in SHIB. I told y'all my investment timeline is even, you know, moving to that 10-year, you know, or longer mark, because I really believe in the project, you know, that much. Imagine in the next 10 years where SHIB will be, you know, I can almost say I guarantee it'll be at a penny, you know, within then. So, you know, it'll be best to just continue to load up throughout this time and just enjoy that ride. So that's what we got for SHIB real quick. Let's take a look on a 4-hour. So we, you know, we rolled all the way down here, making lower lows all the way down till we hit this point, found support. If we look in the previous area of the chart where we found support at, we can see that it was right at this breakout here where we were seeing some resistance and some support between these two candles. So that's a good area to, you know, keep in mind, basically to put buy orders at, again, just in case the price dips down and then, you know, goes back up again. Also, we found resistance here at the 47.87 level, which was exactly previous support right here. So that's showing us that we want to fight back and break, you know, into these previous areas of resistance to make them support again. And I'm just holding, enjoying the ride. You know, I told y'all, when people, you know, there's that hype phase when everybody's talking about it, everybody's posting their gains on social media, new investors are coming in because they're seeing everybody else who's been holding for, you know, 6, 8, 9 months, they're seeing them post their gains. That's all it is. You know, that money comes off the table. People take profits from, when all those new people jump in, when the institutions, see all that new money come in, those whales, those people who already been, holding, they pull that money off the table. So now it's this next wave of this group of people, to go through that same cycle. Yes, I definitely believe it will have a breakout soon, possibly retesting just, some of these key areas like our 65 areas, a key area for us. Of course, we got some traffic in between there, but also that 77 range, and then our all-time high of that 88 range. So it might be, weeks, weeks time, fighting back up this to our all-time highs. Just, be patient, understand that the stock market, the crypto market, all these markets are a device to transfer money from the hands of the impatient to the patient. So I try to teach y'all that, just to, learn the diamond hands. But in the meantime, I have another project that I want y'all to see, that if y'all go back on the channel, I already did a video about this. We've made a lot of gains since I first covered this project, but I think it's about time that we come back and tap in on it again. So one of my friends had me check this out, just do an update real quick and, keep y'all up to date with what's going on right here. So I definitely think this is a solid project. That's why I did the review on the first time. I think y'all should go check that one out if you haven't seen it. But this one is called French Connection Finance. So the website is frenchconnection.finance. I did a review on this, so I won't do a full complete review, but I'll cover some of the new things that they have going on, like their NFT collection. They just got listed on Hot Bank, also L Bank as well. So this project is making some moves. When you see a project survive months, and months like this, most of these, scam projects or rug pulls, honeypots, all these other projects, they don't, they don't make it past, the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even a month, and to see this one, still, hanging around, that's a very, very good sign. So, definitely do your due diligence on this one. Remember, this is not financial advice, but definitely check this one out. So again, the website is frenchconnection.finance. I want to go through the roadmap real quick, because I think that's one of the most important parts. It's also my favorite part of these projects. But let's go right to where we are now. So we're in November. So it says November to January 2022. So this is what we have upcoming. So getting listed on CoinMarketCap, check, complete. I like that they marked that off as complete. Getting listed on top exchanges, check, they got that marked off as well. Reaching 20 million in market cap, check that off as well. So now upcoming, launching our own credit card to crypto payment processing app. That is going to be game changing, y'all. They are working to make it where any crypto can be accepted or used by, through this card, by basically using French Connection as a medium. This is, game changing right here. So many different projects are going to have to use French Connection to make this happen, because they already got it figured out, y'all. So major giveaway for the holders: establishing a corporate office and register an LLC in North America, launching the FCF DeFi wallet. Also, I believe they just launched the calculator as well, where you can see, how much daily dividends that you're receiving. Also, that was pretty cool to see that. So February, we got February to May 2022. Major worldwide marketing campaign, main target on the Asia market, beta testing the FCF World Connect decentralized app. Then June 2022 and after, launching the FCF World Connect ecosystem, secret information to avoid other projects to steal the revolutionary idea, conquer and dominate the DeFi world, to be announced. So this is very exciting. I like that they already have plans going out all the way to June of next year, showing us that they are, determined to keep this project alive, to keep bringing, relevancy, to the project, instead of just letting it fizzle out. Because a lot of these projects that are community driven, you'll see once they're started, after that, it's up to the community to keep the project going. You don't really see too many new updates and things being added to the roadmap for the year 2022 and beyond. So that's good to see that. Let's check out the Twitter page real quick. Make sure y'all come follow them at FCF_BSC on Twitter. They got 7,835 followers right now. Make sure y'all let them know how y'all heard about them. If y'all do decide to jump in after doing your due diligence and asking the team some questions, let me know in the comment section of this video. So also they posted and said a reversal is happening. The FCF army is heading towards a new run up. So FCF, FCF Pay, BSC Gem, BSC Gems, BNB, BSC Crypto, cryptocurrencies, crypto news. So the chart's looking really, really good right here. We're going to check that chart out as well. Just Joe said FCF is breaking out again. Could this be another run up so soon after the spectacular rise of the last few weeks, with contracts being written to team up with $1 billion money transfer corporation? The sky is no limit for FCF pay. So if if we see FCF link up, get a contract with like a Western Union or a MoneyGram or something like that, y'all, it's gonna be a wrap. That's going to be crazy. So you definitely want to use, some of the investment sayings we like to go by, which is buy the rumor, being before, things happen. And if you decide to take some profit, that's when you would sell the news. But you want to get in early. You don't want to wait till you hear all these mega, partnerships happening and then, jump on the project. So keep that in mind. Please do your due diligence. Ask the community members questions about the project as well. So, let's see. FCF is breaking out. Did you have time to jump in before our next run up? Let's go, FCF family. Holders always win. So just in case y'all don't know, I have a nice bag of FCF that I'm holding. I'm hodling my, it's looking nice. I'm in the profit because, I've been jumped in. Y'all got to pay attention to turning on your notifications so y'all can check out when I'm dropping new reviews on projects and let y'all know if I like the project or not. So also we got them doing a whitelist giveaway announcement. It says we are giving out 20 whitelist spots. How to enter: like and retweet this post, tag 2 of your friends, include your Discord handle, join our Discord server, and be a part of our community. Good luck to everyone. So that's pretty dope. Hopefully we get to cover this some more. I retweet this. Hopefully we get to grab some of these and do an update on that. That would be pretty dope. So they also had an AMA today. That was pretty cool. Hosted on Telegram. So if y'all were a part of that, let me know. Also 10,144 holders, $23 million market cap. So let's check out the chart real quick and see how it's looking live. We are at the 32.6558 right now. Zoom in on the day chart. I want to look at this 4-hour right now. Yeah, so it's looking really healthy right here. We might see, let's pull out our fib retracement tool. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so to right there, so it looks like we, hit the all-time high. We retraced all the way back down to the 78.6% range. Right now, we just broke through that 61.8% range, and hopefully we can find support here and continue to work our way back up. So what I'm looking for here is, the price to respect this support line at 30.95. We are currently holding above it right now, but it might pull back right there and we might see some support. I'll be loading up more at that 32 that 30, give or take, maybe give or take that. If we dip under that 31 range, that'll be a good time to pull a trigger right there if we find support and continue to move up. So that's it for this one. Just come check it out, do your due diligence. Let's also let me look at a couple other indicators. Let me see. So we are on that upper Bollinger Band, showing that the price is, high right now, which means that, people might, sell off a little bit, but it looks like it wants to hold support. We got 2 doji candles forming here on top of the top Bollinger Band, which signifies that it is likely to see a little pullback. But we got the mid Bollinger Band here, so when we trade above this mid Bollinger Band, we might find support there instead of actually at that lower Bollinger Band. We might find support there and then continue to push up. So let's see, our mid Bollinger Band is putting us at approximately that 25 level, just about 25 09. So what I'm saying here is I don't expect it to, if it does fall down and start to pull back for a retracement or a correction, I don't expect it to go lower than that and then continue to move up and break out of this resistance area that we're seeing. But really, this, it already broke out right now. This is the breakout already, y'all. If you take a look here, you see we broke out of our resistance area here, which was a previous, our resistance here was a previous support in this area. So we just broke out of that, which is a very good sign that we might hold that area right where we are and continue to move up. So, you know, just keep your eye out on this one. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Again, if y'all are ready, you know, to take your investing to the next level, reach out to me for the course. And that's all we got, man.